It is a tremendous chizuk to me personally to have parents like the Egerts who are so devoted and constantly give their time and time again on behalf of the Meisid. Rabbi and Mrs. Meir Egert, who tonight, together with his children, Rabbi and Mrs. Yaakov Egert, are the recipients of tonight's Tiferes Banim Avosim Award, is known throughout Lakewood. His dedication and devotion for his Talmidim at the Cheder, and Mrs. Egert, for many, many years, was a Hatzol dispatcher.
Everything she did to bring into the yeshiva, many funds, and donated different items to the yeshiva, nothing ever with any charge. And even when I volunteered, when I did volunteer to pay her, she would never take any money. She said it's a schus for her to help out the yeshiva. And that can explain very much. It's not only Reb Meir's schus that the children are what they are, the Baruch Hashem, all gesund and stark, but also she has a big yad in the schus of that her children are doing so well.
Says the beginning of Parshas Mishpatim, Elon Mishpatim Asher Tosam Lifneim, and Rashi brings down that Moshe Rabbeinu had to prepare to be able to give over to the Yidden. They should be able to understand everything. So I feel Rabbi Shei's and Moshe is the same way, to make sure each girl understands to the fullest extent possible, and they're very happy, they're able to understand it and be part of the class.
A very big thing that my daughter has seen by my parents and the chinuch that she received, just not from what they say, not from what they preach, but from their practice, is the amazing giving attribute that they're always there to give, and they both have that midah of unbelievable chesed, and I believe that my daughter Riva picked that up from them. And in the Beis Yaakov, Western Monmouth County, they take the midas that she has and they try to polish it, try to refine it and make it better, but it's this outgoing midah of being there for people and trying to help people, and I think that really comes from my parents.
Yaakov came to the yeshiva for the 9th grade, and when I interviewed him, I liked him right away from the time I saw him, and I thought he was a fine boy, but I had no idea what was going to come out.
Yaakov is very ibigegeben to his family. He chooses the best moisid for each individual child. Some boys he sends to one moisid, another one that needs a different type of moisid he'll send to a different moisid. Or even need a change, he changed her to a different moisid that's best for her. Each one, they should succeed to the fullest extent possible.
I've heard from Rabbi Yaakov Kamenetsky that he said that he was learned in Slobodka, and he said one major mila that Slobodka had is that it wasn't what he'd call, it wasn't a cookie cutter yeshiva. I believe that Beis Yaakov, Western Monmouth County is something that's doing this service of Slobodka of old to help them, not just they have to fit in, they're trying to use the girls' strong points and bring out the best in them.
It is a tremendous nachas watching Riva grow over the years. Picking her up in the mornings, she would always come into the van with a beautiful smile, happy to go to school, and that smile would remain with her throughout the day.
We would just like to give a bracha to Rabbi Sher and to his wonderful staff of Moras, that they should continue being the vehicle to give nachas to us and to all other parents in the school.
I'd like to take this opportunity to wish my dear Mechutanim, Reb Meir and Gitti Egert, our heartfelt mazel tov on being honored tonight, and to our dear children, Tzvi Yaakov and Bracha Miriam Egert, who are doing such wonderful jobs in bringing up their children, and particularly with Riva, what a nachas she is to us. She's a nachas to the school, a nachas to her parents, a nachas to her grandparents.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight for us, for the Mlava Malka, schlepping from New York or from the other end of Lakewood. And we appreciate you coming here. You shall have lots of nachas from your children as well.
Rabbi and Mrs. Egert are a unique couple that serve Hashem in the most best way. But Shaykh, it's a schus that Lakewood has such a holy couple living in their midst. They represent the Torah values of Lakewood's entire community. May they be benched till 120.
It is our distinct privilege that we at the Beis Yaakov of West Monmouth County present tonight to Rabbi and Mrs. Meir Egert and their children, Rabbi and Mrs. Tzvi Yaakov Egert, the Tiferes Banim Avosim Award.